I'm back. Yes, I've done this before. Yes, I'll do it again. Because yes, I love running away. Like, I know what'll happen in a few months from now. But I think what we need to do and what I need to do is reframe what that actually means. Previously for me, and I also think for a lot of people, the idea of running away is often like this dramatic burn everything to the ground energy. And don't get me wrong, I have wanted to do that so many times and I've probably previously done that. Now I would say that my escapisms are more about stepping out of my own head long enough to remember what actually matters. Because the thing is, when you stay inside the environment for too long, the same internal monologue in my damn head, then everything starts to feel a lot heavier than it actually is. And the worst part is you don't notice it happening while you're in it until it's too late and you're like, I'm burnt out. And so for me, I finally found a way of traveling in a place that does that for me, not because it's like super healing or transformative, but because it forces literally the largest amount of distance possible physically, but also mentally. That is a Teams message. Yes, I'm right back into work, but what I was trying to say is that the distance, both physical and mental, changes things. The things that felt enormous, they start to shrink, and the stuff that you've been ignoring, it takes up more space. And weirdly, I would say solo traveling previously is the only time I can say I don't actually feel alone. There is something about being removed from like your life's expectations and being in spaces where a lot of people probably most definitely in a similar mind space to you. Coming home this time felt different though, because after a year of pretty big endings with friends, relationships, work, ideas of myself, I think I'd convinced myself that there wasn't much waiting for me here and that I'd somehow like really like outgrown or outpaced this life that I'd built. But see, then the thing is, while I was away, I really missed this chosen family that I'd built. And last night, when one of my closest friends picked me up from the airport, she'd had my car with her. She'd cleaned it. Crazy. I never even cleaned my own car. She'd taken better care of it than I had. She'd filled it with groceries because she knew that I wouldn't eat otherwise. And I was like, holy shit, I have a life. I have love. I have family around me. And then that is actually really impossible to ignore now because it is so beautiful and it is so important. And I think that that's what stepping away actually gives you, because I don't have everything answered and I haven't fixed all of the big stuff in my head, but it has made these certain things that I thought that I didn't have really impossible to ignore. They do say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that's not just applicable to you and your ex-boyfriend or whatever. I think it's really, really strong when it comes to life. Like, you do have to remove yourself and from the situation to be able to appreciate. It's really the only way to come back with perspective. Anyways, mwah.